We're going to do a mindfulness exercise where we're paying attention to the breath. So when we practice mindfulness of our breathing, we're not trying to change the way we breathe. All we're trying to do is notice it, pay attention, and that can help us become much more present, much more connected with our body, with our emotions, much more grounded. And it can also be quite calming. So when our mind wanders off, and it will wander off, that's just what minds do. Whenever we notice that, we just come back to the breath, pay attention to the breath, and use that as an anchor for awareness. So I'll do one bell to start us off and 3 at the end. So just starting by tuning in to your body, feet on the ground or the cushion, the support of the chair you're sitting on. And maybe a sense of a stable base, the lower part of your body, your upper body, neck and the head rising up towards the sky. And then just seeing if you can notice your breathing. We're not trying to change our breathing. All we're trying to do is notice each breath and get a sense of what our breathing is actually like right now. So breathing with awareness. Breathing in, knowing you're breathing in, and breathing out, knowing you're breathing out. Feeling the breath in the body, feeling the movement, sensations as you breathe in, as you breathe out. And seeing if you can be interested in the breath, curious about what each breath is like. So are you breathing in long, breathing in short? Does the breath feel shallow or deep? Getting a sense of the length and duration of each in-breath and the out-breath. And if there's a rhythm to your breathing. So just tuning into the breath, seeing if you can get a sense of how you're breathing right now, what it feels like, where you feel it in your body right now. Perhaps you can feel the rise and the fall of the chest. Or maybe feel it more in the belly. Can you feel it around the rib cage, including the sides of the body and the back of the body? The ribs gently expanding, contracting as the lungs gently expand and contract. There's a particular quality or mood to your breathing. What does your breathing tell you about how you're feeling right now. And maybe noticing if the breath has changed at all since we began. Maybe it's slowed down a little, maybe it feels a bit calmer, or maybe it doesn't. And can you feel where in your body the breath enters? That first point of contact, probably around the nostrils. So can you feel those delicate sensations as the air enters and leaves the nostrils? And then broadening out to include your whole body, just sitting here, breathing in, breathing out. Whole body is breathing. And there's subtle movements, sensations in all kinds of places, if you just notice them. Perhaps you can even feel the echo of the breath in the soles of your feet or the palms of your hand. And just noticing if your mind's wandered off. If you have, that's fine, that's just what the mind does. But now you've noticed, just gently bring your attention back to the breath and your breathing body. Feeling the breath in the body. As you breathe in, as you breathe out. Where are you now? If you've wandered off again, that's fine, but it's great that you've noticed. It's a moment of awareness, a moment of mindfulness. So just gently come back, paying attention to the breath. And again, seeing if there can be an attitude of interest in the breath. What's this breath like? Each breath is unique. Each breath is happening now and then it's gone. You can only be aware of the present breath. But maybe getting a sense of the flow of the breath, one breath following another, like waves on a shore. And any time you get caught up in thoughts, just coming back to the breath. Coming back to your breathing body.